The course that I flipped is Structural Design. In this course, students are required to learn the fundamental principles of structural design and to carry out some simple design work using a computer software. In previous years, I found that I need to spend a lot of time teaching them how to use the software rather than discussing the design work with them. The design work is actually the focus of the course, not the computer software. There are two reasons that I flipped the course. First, as I just said, I don't want to spend too much time on the software in the classroom, which is not the focus of the course. I would like my students to spend more time on thinking and discussing the design work, rather than just learning the software. Secondly, I always believe that students would learn better in the classroom if we could engage them to work on a given task, rather than just sit and listen. When they come to class, they actually need to complete a simple design work based on what they learned from the video. The design work accounts for about 5 to 10% of the whole course. And if they did not watch the video before they come to class, it would not be easy to complete the design work in the classroom. In the classroom, I try to discuss with them individually to see if they have problem with the design work or problem in using the computer software. In previous years, I spent most of the time in class just showing them or demonstrating how to use the software and got no time to provide guidance on the design, which is actually the main focus of the course. Apart from learning the software and the design work, I really hope that they can also improve their self-learning ability, which is actually very important for them to be able to catch up with the rapid technical development nowadays. From what I observed from the submissions, I think they perform a bit better than previous years because we have more time to discuss about the design work in class. In fact, feedback from students are quite positive about the idea of flipped classroom. For large classes, it would be, I think, easier and more effective if students can actually complete some online assessment and get the feedback right away after watching the video. I always believe it's better to engage students to work rather than just sit and listen in the classroom. So in this respect, flipped teaching does allow more time for students to work in class. Second, staff can have more time to discuss with students and provide more guidance and feedback to the students. Well, I think the most difficult part in flipped teaching is we need to make sure that students understand why we flip the class, and we need to keep reminding them. Students, they actually need encouragement and reward throughout the course.